Hi, I'm Nikhil Singhi, financial coach from India. How do I use my credit card? Do you really need one? Credit card is an opening door for an amazing debt trap, and you land up paying those money for your credit card. Am I right to say that? Certainly, credit card is a very important tool which every individual should carry. You better be double careful before even you could have one. So the best way to manage credit card would be designated card. Hi, livechennai.com viewers. I'm Nikhil Singhi, financial coach from India. It's been 15 years since we've been in this journey of transforming more and more lives as much as possible from my organization. I'm thankful to livechennai.com to be here today to spread this awareness about some following questions which they have been asking me from quite some time now. Well friends, another common question is, how do I use my credit card? First of all, do you really need one? Do you really need one? Think about this. When credit card never existed, did you have people who were more bankrupts? Think about it. Credit card is an opening door for an amazing debt trap. It doesn't mean credit cards are bad, okay? But let's talk about the majority and think about all those people who have paid huge bills on credit card at the end of the month, suddenly realizing that's not even your salary, that's not even your business income, and you land up paying those money for your credit card. Am I right to say that? Credit card is an amazing opening door to get inside the debt trap. Think twice before even you could have one. But let me put it this way. Being in the digital economy, being in an economy where more digitalization is encouraged, certainly credit card is a very important tool which every individual should carry. But while you carry this credit card, it has to designate and design the purpose. Let us put as an example over here. So you may have a mobile phone. There's a purpose for mobile phone, am I right? You actually bought a mobile phone to speak to people, and then eventually bought a mobile phone to read your emails and then reply them back. And then you actually have mobile phones for using WhatsApp, Facebook, am I right? So there's a purpose designed and designated to use your mobile phone, right? How about credit card? Are you designing a purpose for each credit card which you carry for yourself? Like for example, let me put my own example. So I have a credit card, and the whole objective of this credit card is to do bookings for my railways, my air booking, my hotel bookings, and some of my educational seminar bookings. And this card is only and only used for that purpose. So I can ask myself this question: how much is the kind of money I would probably take a decision at the same time? And the answer comes to my mind, I may not actually take a decision which is more than 3 lakh rupees. I ensured that my credit card credit limit does not crosses more than 3 lakh. In fact, I have one more credit card, and where my limit is only 60,000 rupees, which is kept in my office for my office people to do again some selective transactions like paying your mobile bills and EB and this and that, but it's quite designated for a certain purpose. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Credit card is an opening door of debt trap. You better be double careful before even you could have one. If you already have a credit card, then let me tell you one thing very clearly. Do not use it over and above the purpose you designate. So your wife can sit today on a dining table, ask yourself, where are the areas I may normally use my credit card? Ask yourself. Or you can create this habit. If you spend the money this Sunday evening on a restaurant, and if you have designated that, how about immediately transferring next day morning the money to your credit card company rather than waiting for that 35th day? They give you an option to pay in 45 days, but it's not important for you to wait till next 45 days. You're not a business owner where you know to make money for even those 40 days of the money which you have spent. You go and ask any business owner. If you're going to give him money in his hand, even for 30 days, he will make big money. So for you, most people, credit card, if you have made a payment somewhere through credit card, the next day you can very well pay from your bank. There's no question for you to even wait for 30 days of keeping the money idle in your bank and then getting yourself choked for. So the best way to manage credit card would be designated card. I repeat, designated card. You need to have a credit card which is designated for a purpose, number one. Number two, credit card, you have no reason to keep it in your pocket. No reason. Absolutely. If you're a working person, you're going to office and coming back home, you don't need one. If you're going to keep, it may be an emergency, then sky's the limit for your self-doubt. Trust me. Be a cash rich. Just have that little extra 500 rupees, it's okay. But if you're for just not keeping that 500, hey Nikhil, if I'm going to keep this money 500, I will spend more. But gentlemen and all those women, if you keep the card, you will spend much more in one single shot. It's better to have that 500 extra in your pocket. Designated fund. Don't keep it in your pocket. And third, very important, if you have made a spending, very next day just pay back to your banker. Don't even think of keeping it as a pending for the next 30 to 40 days till your due cycle comes, right? Managing credit card is easy provided you consciously sit to work towards these three formulas.